connection.
Selected.
Goal is to destroy militia garrisons. Kill them. Just seems to be the initial phase where they're sort of harassing us a little bit. Seeing hovercraft, quite a few of them. So also vehicles patrolling the streets, so we want to take care of them if we can, if at all possible. Kill the hovercraft. So things have already been destroyed here. Who the hell did that? Did they accidentally manage to kill themselves? Surely that's quite hard to do.
Selected.
Yeah, someone blew up a building. That's what happened here. I guess this was a bank building. Once upon a time. The question is, was it destroyed during this mission or some other one? If it's this mission, then the loot should be still available for someone to pick up, and they probably picked it up already. I don't think I care too much. These are missions we've done earlier, so it's very likely that I just blew it up myself. If there's no reason to believe anything else, we'll just go with that. Yeah, we got scientists from here. I recall this. There's another scientist to be gained here. Oh shit. Run. Okay, they're not normal guards. Taking handle sniper rifle shots. Still survive.
Ready.
We're running out of energy.
Selected. Selected.
Yeah, we can't underestimate these. Suppose we could get a civilian force going for us. I don't think that would be a particularly bad idea here. There's a lot of this guard level enemy here. They're certainly dangerous, but
Ready.
not all that dangerous. If we had a little bit of a swarm of citizenry helping us, we might be able to avoid larger problems with them.
Selected.
I know this won't amount to much. Largest benefit would probably be against vehicles. Okay, let's attack the second base, then go back for the scientists.
Indoctrinator. Ready. LR rifle.
We intend to get more of these guys. Not really because we need them, but it might be... We have really no reason not to take them.
Selected.
We could take control of the enemies too, I suppose. We don't have to kill everyone, taking control of them usually is just as fine. Still, yeah, I don't think I'll try to take control of them. There's too many. It's so failure prone if we just try to rush a group this large. And there's two scientists here. Seek sanctuary. Yeah, let's take a look at our situation. Don't spot anything particularly interesting other than the two scientists. Any reinforcements popping up here for the enemy? No, we have a... what is this? Building here with something inside, a briefcase. So that's something. Yeah, I don't really spot anything worth mentioning anymore. There is the hover car, which we are certainly going to go after. Then we'll get the scientists. Any enemies still here? Shouldn't be.
LR rifle. Indoctrinated.
Yeah, I sort of saw this coming, but... Shit.
Selected.
I thought the game wouldn't be this cruel. For some reason. Mm. I got a bit lazy there. Couldn't even be bothered to use a shields or switch weapons. So someone was already dying. We have better legs than you do. Shoot at something.
Ready. Selected.
Out of energy. We'll leave all the extra stuff for now, looting everything until we've secured everything else. So, first of all, kill every enemy unit. Have the building here explode. Bring the hover car to safety. Now get putting drugs out of your system. At what point will it be destroyed? That's the question now, isn't it? Well, maybe I could go on top of there. You know. Yeah, this is pretty annoying. Don't really know what's causing the destruction, so... Yeah, how the hell am I supposed to get it? Should I destroy the building before it gets destroyed?
Selected.
I guess there is a chance you can survive it with your shields on, but... I guess we're going to have to try it. I mean, both things, with shields on and then just blow up the building. The blowing up the building is a problem because the scientists will also die very likely at the same time. We'll wait. Here we go. Now they start to rush us. Still a few of them left, not enough to pose a threat. So, here we are again. I think we're better off with a single guy, no matter what we do. Don't go there, please don't go there. Good. You immediately understand why I didn't want you to go.
LR rifle.
Shit. It's not enough. Shield, whatever, you're gonna get destroyed there.
Selected.
I'm going to just destroy the building in front of it. Hopefully, I mean, plant a bomb at the side of the building that's gonna get exploded anyway. So basically, explode it before it's too dangerous for us to go there. the other hover car. Here she comes. Probably don't want to go there with a car that's about to explode anyway. The fight here isn't exactly too tough. It's handled easily enough. Dump the car. Okay. This part is done again. We're really running out of energy though. It's funny that you have to explode a building in order to avoid getting damage from exploding a building. It might be that the trigger is also at basically at the front of the door, so if you approach it at any other direction, it doesn't go off. A lot of options what could be happening there. So if you go anywhere near there, it will just go off no matter what.
LR rifle. Explosive ready.
Away!
Selected.
Well, it can't explode now can it? I don't see a bomb there. So unless it's made out some kind of bullshitium exploding there, it should be safe. So 100% bullshitium. There's nothing there. The building does not really explode, so it's just nothing. We do have an option though, and I think I'm going to utilize it. What I'm going to do basically is we'll leave this as the final thing. So what we're going to do is basically when we can just press a button to end the mission, we're going to rush there and just end the mission before the death comes. If the game is going to pull this kind of horseshit on me, I might as well just do the same to it.
Selected.
It's there to trap me. That's what it is. That's the only reason it is. There's nothing I can do to get around the fact. They've gone out of their way to make sure I can't get around the fact. So I feel totally justified by doing the same thing. We do still need to take care of the building before, so we can have access to it. I mean, access the briefcase before the whole building goes. Not a hard mission, but this sort of shit makes me think that the missions like the space station are actually intentional design, intentionally made as shitty as you could possibly make them. Art is one thing, screwing over... I could have accepted a lot of things there. Some kind of booby trap on the building, that's fine. A lot of things could have happened. There could have been a bomb there even after I got the building destroyed, but clearly there isn't anything. It's just a spot that will mysteriously explode when I go near it. So we're gonna secure this. Ooh. I do have a few ideas still. The thing is it going to be triggered by my agents or anyone under my control going there? Because if it's anyone, we could get a group of civilians to basically trigger it. They are a swarm, so if we go anywhere near this, one of them is going to go inside the building. That's pretty much guaranteed. Especially if we blow it up, we can sort of run past it, have the swarm follow us. That's an option. Either way, we have to explode the building.
Explosive ready. Selected.
And we have a nice hole there too. Okay. Let's see what comes of that. It's probably fairly worthless anyway, I think. I mean, it's a sack of money. Okay, now they're coming after us. They just don't have the legs to come after us. Okay, are we still missing something? Seek Sanctuary? No. So now it's the... How are we gonna handle that?
LR rifle. Indoctrinated.
How are we gonna handle the mysteriously exploding spots? Either way, we are going to have to reach the sanctuary first. Pressing a button to exit the game is not exactly going to work unless the mission is complete. So, let's do this. All kinds of shit you have to do in games to try to get all the possible loot you can get. Loot that I don't even know what it's going to end up being. We need a huge swarm. We want as much as possible exactly so people will go to all kinds of odd places. We need someone to trip it. The game usually treats converted people as part of your team, so does it matter? Does it need to be an agent to trigger it? Or does it just have to be one of our team? And I do mean we want a huge mass of people. So we'll still pick up these, and I think we'll leave it at that. It is, after all, sort of just an option. We'll try it first. I could get the scientist, I suppose. Certainly some danger they could die there too, but one of the scientists could easily die there now. Okay, we'll see how it goes. But now, time for the mass. If we have this many people, one of them is sure to go over the trigger point. It's gonna be a bit hard to hurt all of them there though. I'm pretty sure I'll survive this attempt still, no matter what. I don't want to go into buildings anymore. Even going through this part of the city is sort of risky. Because there's a lot of people, I know a lot of people are going to get stuck there. But that's the other reason why we have so many of these. Because we know we are going to lose some of them on our way there. Even when I'm going to run past it, I'm still going to use shields for my own agents. Yes, the swarm. It's quite an impressive sight. A wall of meat. We don't need buildings to slow us down anymore. Ah, shit, we can't go through this. Where is it? Where's the opening? Okay. Gonna have to backtrack a little bit. This is not how you get in there. Yeah, just this one goddamn corner here, and there's people stuck there. I have to go all the way to the upper edge. What a pitiful amount of cash they actually have in that briefcase. It's not worth this. But it's now sort of since I died there so many times already, I sort of want to see it just for the sake of seeing it. Can I get it without dying? So our first attempt at getting the prize. Let's go to the edge, basically, and run. We're going to try to go somewhere here. We want at least some of the mob to try to pass it right at the edge. Right at the very edge. He'll probably die from that goddamn flame, though. Gather up, gather up. Yeah, they're not triggering anything. So they're dying there though. En masse though. Ah, that's terrible. I guess you could say that they're just avoiding the place where the triggering happens, but is that really the case? He's not avoiding it and it's not triggering. So, at the very least, so we don't really have to care about these people anymore.
Selected. Indoctrinated. Ready. Ready. LR rifle.
Move. Last scientist, and then we'll do our suicide run. It takes a while to die, even if you get the exploded to bits. So I'm not even. I'm very confident that this will work, even if the crap explodes before the mission can end. So let's see what our income level is after this. $370,000. So an okay bag of money, but definitely not worth all the retries. Well, at least we got it done.